I'm inside the locker room here at US Bank Stadium on this edition of Your Perspective. It's a fan favorite. You can get all the latest gear from the Minnesota Vikings right here. And they have a lot of the individuals that are on staff here that are part of the diversity and inclusion efforts of US Bank Stadium and the sports facility. And we'll be talking with one of or two or three of them right here on Your Perspective. Stay tuned. Here we are with one of the employees for the US Bank Stadium, Latoya. Latoya, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
So what was the process for you getting hired here at the stadium? Was it easy, and how are you enjoying your job so far?
It was very easy, and I absolutely love it here. All the staff members are very welcoming, and it's a fun place to work, you know?
So as we walk around, we see a lot of diversity and inclusion with a lot of the staff here. That must have been one of the main efforts.
I believe so. Our places of work should reflect on what our communities are beginning to look like. So.
And so your actual position here is what, Latoya?
Well, I kind of float. I usually work outside, but it's very cold out, so the trailers are closed today. I get to work in the store. So, yeah, I'm a cashier normally on the trailer.
So as we close out this little interview, and thank you so very much, when you look at the stadium overall, how beautiful, how great is it to have something like this in our community?
It's amazing. I absolutely love it. Especially when it's warm out, they get to open all the doors. It's just perfect. I love it. Welcome
to this edition of Your Perspective here at Lolas Cafe, 301 on the concourse, with the one of the owner-operators, Lewis King, in fact, the founder of this Lolas Cafe. Lewis, talk to us a little bit about the diversity and inclusion efforts that are behind you being here.
Sure. You know, they call this the People's Stadium, and so we had a chance to bring a product to the stadium, the Smoke Wing Jumbo, and we had it out on the plaza. Now we're at 310, Gate 310 on the concourse, offering the same delicious product, sweet and stickies and Proud Marys, and we're really happy to be here because it's a little chilly outside.
And you started outside with it, and it's been a big push for the stadium to have diversity and inclusion in terms of its vendors, and you're one of the primary ones. Are you satisfied and happy with where you're located, and how have the people been reacting?
We're very pleased with the partnership. SMG, Aramark, the Sports Facility Authority have all been great partners from the very beginning. The people love our product. We had a woman a minute ago show up with her button from the grand opening, looking for us, and so it's a learning experience also. This is the first season, so every day is a new day. You've not seen it before, but everybody's been super flexible and supportive, and we think it's a great effort.
Well, fantastic. Well, we appreciate you being here, and wish you all the best moving forward with this fantastic location.
And remember, spread the wings. Lola's on the plaza and also on the concourse near Gate 310. Come check us out.
We're here with some special fans at US Bank Stadium, Mark and his son Marcus. Mark, how you doing today? And tell us a little bit about your perspective on the season so far here at the new US Bank Stadium.
Well, I would say it's been great, man. This stadium is top of the line. You know, I love the diversification in here. It feels really good to be able to go to concession stands and recognize some familiar faces from the community. So I think, you know, the state of Minnesota did a wonderful job of diversifying the vendors here, and the atmosphere is very festive and is very diverse.
So you have been following the exploits of the upcoming the 52nd Super Bowl that's coming in 2018 here for the US Bank Stadium, and you're trying to get involved. How's the process so far?
You know, it's been lovely. I know the host committee has had a meeting where they invited a lot of the vendors from the various communities and explained to us the process, how to get involved. It was very user-friendly, very direct, so it's been great so far.
Yeah. Well, that does it for another edition of Your Perspective here at US Bank Stadium. I'm your host, Pete Rhodes. The Vikings lose to the Colts 34-6. We'll join you again next time right here on BMA Networks for Your Perspectives. Until then, I'm Pete Rhodes. I'm out.